Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Look who we have! I'm just gonna brush off her to try take some of her talent seriously. Guys, the amazing Abby Roberts is in my makeup room.
I'm so excited to be here.
I know! We've met a few times now at this stage and we've been planning on filming together, but we were like the worst people for texting back.
The most unorganised people in the world.
Yeah, so it's finally happened. I got you guys to ask us your questions as well, so we're going to be answering them throughout just to keep it, you know, kind of fun in case we run out of things to talk about. Don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, so today we're filming a style swap, makeup swap, if you will, even though we kind of have the same style. We love dressing up like aliens every day, basically. That's our aesthetic. So Abby's picked a look for me and I picked a look for Abby. You better go easy on me, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not be doing that.
Okay, we do the reveal. One, two,
three. Oh my god. I was actually planning on recreating that one, so I'm so excited.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Brainwave. Okay, but just never mind that for a second. Guys!
We're going to be here for a long time. This is the one I picked out. It is the one that I did for Keilidh's takeover.
So
a
it's
while
fitting.
back. Yeah.
It's fitting.
It's a full circle moment.
But you want me to draw a snake coming out of my eyeball.
Yeah, I'll give you a challenge. I'm not going easy.
This is the one I've chosen for Abby. So it's like melting onto black and white, but it's not just like painting your, it's not like the blank canvas where it's just like plain white. It's actually quite hard to do the...
It's gonna take a while.
Well, we're going here all day! Like I said, I got you guys to send on your questions just so you're not just looking at us painting craziness out of our face the whole time. You're gonna have to tell me, what way did you go about this then? You had all your face makeup done?
Yeah, do all the face makeup first.
Okay.
And then we can talk about the snake when we get around.
Did you do the eyes afterwards?
I did the eyes before.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like had my full glam makeup done and then the snake.
I'm just gonna try put it off as long as possible. Have you felt like that there's been like a lull in the beauty community at the moment when it comes to like creating looks?
Yeah. Everyone's so uninspired, I don't know what's going on.
It's the retrograde. I felt like at the start of this year it was such a good time in that like people were recreating each other's stuff and that was helping everyone grow, whereas now it's like no one wants to recreate stuff because they want to come up with something new and they want to have a new thing. And
it's so hard to come up with like the new ideas because everything's been done and then people will be like, credit me, I did this in 2003.
Stop that. I feel like that's what's happening, that everyone's kind of trying to come up with a new thing as opposed to being like, oh, I really like that, what someone else did, recreating it, and then it becoming a trend. Like even, like Abby, at the time you did the Insta trend, like that was huge.
It was. I literally wasn't even expecting it. I was like sat down, you know when you're not even preparing to do a look and you're just like, oh,
That
do it.
Always the way.
It was the one, yeah.
Always the way. I feel like the last big thing that happened was the brats challenge. That was like the last like massive thing that everybody seemed to be doing was like the brats challenge. Since then I'm like, oh, it's just boring, isn't it? Let's say a prayer to the makeup gods. Please be with us today. Guide me through this. Help me draw a bloody snake. I can't believe I can't. Guys, can I show them this actually?
Okay.
So Abby has her phone charger sitting in this and like this is her like perfect angle, she says.
It's my TikTok setup, like it's the best angle.
Guys, she brought this over from Leeds. I was like, you could have just asked me for some toilet paper. Like, for God's sake, imagine security at the airport looking through this being like, oh, does she have a problem?
Okay, so my name is Abby, aka Abby Roberts Artistry. Or Abby Art Artistry, I don't know, I have different names everywhere. I'm just like basically the same as Keilidh. We have like the same style pretty much, but yeah, we just do crazy creative stuff all the time over on my channel.
Guys, if you are a follower, I'll be upset with you, so just know that. I'll give you a minute. You know, just go follow her right now and I'll forgive you. Do it now. So Abby has flown over from Leeds to be here today. Her first time in Ireland, and she's done more Irish things than me. The weather's been good for her, so I'm happy. I just hope it doesn't leave.
It was raining yesterday though.
It has to rain when you're in Ireland, Abby. You just can't get away from it.
You're going to be looking like glam for the pretty much most of the video, and I'm just going to be looking crazy.
We have been sitting here trying to film for like the past, honestly, 3 hours. Just get so distracted, and whenever you get chatting and stuff, it's like we're literally going to be having the same conversations all over again, probably.
Yeah, when I was filming with Nikki, she was like, oh, I can't talk to you talking when we're not filming because I'll say the stuff that I want to ask you on camera.
So Abby actually filmed with Nikki. I should just slightly throw it in there.
Just a little.
Subtle flex, is that what they say? How was she? How was Nikki?
Oh, she's so lovely. She's so tall as well though. Like
She's so
everyone thinks
tall?
she's really tall, yeah. Because I am so small, I'm like 5'3" or something.
Are you?
Yeah. She's like a foot taller than me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never actually met Nikki, but we've like talked through DMs and stuff, but
Yeah.
she's so nice. Do you want to know why I love her so much? I feel like she is just obsessed with makeup.
Yeah, she's just in it for the makeup.
Whatever anyone wants to say about anybody, they can always say that Nikki is just obsessed with makeup, and that's just it. Do you know? Like, she's just so good and so talented, and I love how she's like always trying to learn new things. I think that's such like a cool thing, do you know? She's not just in it to make like stupid videos or something like that. She's genuinely there for fun and for the love of makeup. So Abby, what's been like your favorite thing that's happened for you so far? Career wise, as in like in the makeup world, what's like your favorite thing that you've done or the most fun you've had?
Obviously, like filming with Nikki was
Big
a
thing.
massive thing because literally I've looked up to her for years now. I've probably been watching her for like 6 years or something. So that was like a massive thing. And then obviously doing the takeover with James, you did one as well, didn't you? Yeah.
I did one too. It was crazy. I did a takeover for him when he had like 3 million followers.
Yeah.
That was January 2018. Like, isn't that
Alright.
just crazy?
I didn't know you'd been doing the takeovers for that long.
Yeah, that was madness. They both do share on their platform as well. You do them as well.
I've just
So
started
do
doing
I.
them recently.
Yeah, no, I did them and then I forgot about them. And then I'm doing them again.
It's hard to keep up with that.
I'm a baby, but Abby's a fetus. You are though. It's her 18th birthday on Saturday. I was like, oh, you're very lucky you weren't with me. You'd be celebrating in style.
Well, I will be with you on Saturday. Oh! It's on Louise Day.
Well, your dad's not gonna like me. What's the part of your makeup routine that is there any part that you just wish you could have done that you just like really don't enjoy doing?
Either foundation, because it's the same thing every time.
Yeah.
So annoying. Or eyebrows.
Same. They are the boring things.
I can't do them to save my life as well. They go wrong every time.
You have great
I have eyebrows. You'd think it'd go alright.
I come up with this idea. I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys this before, but you're not allowed to steal it. I'm copywriting it right now. In the future, where it's all high tech and stuff, we'll probably be dead. Imagine you could just wake up every day and if there was a makeup look that you did, you could just like save it onto this computer. It's only fair that you actually do the makeup. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to actually do it and then save it, because then it's like it's still your skill, you know? Someone out there, never mind Area 51 or whatever you're focused on, this is what's most important in life.
My eyebrows are so different, it's so annoying. This one is like so much higher than that one.
Abby doesn't wear any tan and look how great she looks. I'm so offended. Like, why can't I look like that with no tan?
I'm sure you would.
No, don't even try. Look at her trying to be nice. God love her. Absolutely not.
Can't be bothered.
Abby doesn't watch Love Island because guess why? She has a life. I've got a really itchy nose. Abby, we're gonna fight. That's what I have to do because I can't scratch it. It's kind of making it itchier. I'm gonna ask, what's our favourite makeup trend that's happened?
Well, I think I have to say the Instaception one.
The one you started.
Yeah, because it was like the start of everything. That's literally why I like it.
Yeah, of course. I really like that trend too.
Yeah, what's your favourite?
I love the Bratz trend. I thought that was cool, but like actual like makeup, not like crazy makeup. I'm loving that blush is coming in so
Same.
aggressively.
Oh my gosh, like, I put it all over my nose, like everything. No, I'm obsessed.
Girl, I've been doing that and now TikTok has made it cute. Alright.
It's like the aesthetic, isn't it?
Are you a millennial? Is that what
No,
you're
I
called?
think I'm the generation after that.
Generation Z or
Yeah,
Z?
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Oh, I don't. What is that?
I wish I wasn't part of it. It's a bit cringe.
Wait, what year were you
I
born?
think you're a millennial.
I'm 96.
Yeah, I think that's millennial.
Oh, I thought the millennials were the cringe ones. See, all these things, I feel like if I was on Twitter more, I would know these things, do you know? Not a question, but you're both icons.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. Oh, I'm so excited. Abby brought a busload of makeup. You're coming to me, who has an So JD MUA asked, how did we get friendly?
Oh, it was from the takeover, wasn't it?
Is that when we first kind of were chatting?
Well, it was when you first found me, I think.
That I found you through the Insta-ception.
Yeah,
I found you through the Insta-ception. I remember messaging you and being like, hello, you talented little human. We took over each other's page. That's when you did this look that I'm doing today. And we first met at
Keilidh's
event.
Secret Santa launch, yeah.
Which we're going to the Keilidh's event again together this weekend.
Yeah.
So obviously Abby is so young, guys. She's only 17. She's turning 18 this weekend. A baby, as we've discussed. But I don't know, I just feel very protective of her. Whenever I meet somebody anyways, I'm instantly like, okay, they're my friends, and if you be mean about them, I will kill you. I'm just like, you know, this is a very kind of different and scary online world, and I think if anyone was an asshole to you, I'd be like, with my makeup brushes.
It is hard going into the, because like there's no rules to it, so you just have no idea what you're doing.
No, I know, but then it doesn't help when other people are assholes as well.
Yeah.
This is what I think's hilarious, right? What are we doing right now? We're literally sitting here putting makeup on our face. How can people make drama out of that?
I know.
We could ask, how long would it usually take you to complete your really detailed looks?
Oh my god, like 7 hours.
See, all we do is sit in our homes and do makeup all day. It could be draining, but like they're always the ones that are worth it then, aren't they? The ones that you spend the most time on and the details on.
Well, you'd think so, but sometimes it's literally the ones that you hate and you're not even planning on uploading, and then they do the best. It's like, what the heck?
That's true, actually, don't listen to me. You guys look like sisters. I get that a lot.
Same,
like,
especially on TikTok.
Yeah, that's literally, it's like, you look like Abby. I'm like, that's probably because I'm just wearing crazy makeup and that's why they think that. But
Yeah.
I do get that a lot, actually. Maybe not now with my hair. If my hair had been the same, we probably, I would have looked very like. Do you pre-draw ideas?
I don't really do it unless it's like a complicated look that I can't visualise in my head. Like sometimes I just need to like brainstorm it on a face chart.
Yeah, I do that a lot as well. Right, I have to do a green eye right now.
I'm so sorry, green is the worst one.
Representing James. We got you, sister.
I almost just went into the green then because you've been talking about the green.
Sabotage yourself. You brought my palette with you.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Again, do you think I wouldn't have any? How long did this Gucci snake take you?
6 hours.
Like, we're making moves over here. I should ask, what's your favourite thing about each other's work? I love how creative you are, and like anytime I see anything Abby does, it always like inspires me to like kind of think a little bit more outside the box. I don't know, I just, every time I see your work, I'm like, fuck yes. Like, I think it's unreal. Like,
I love your concepts. Like,
oh, thanks.
I like how your work tells a story. Like you can always, do you know what I mean? It's hard to describe, but like whenever I see your work, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I thought of that.
Yeah, but that's the same with you then too, do you know? So again, see, we're the same, I guess, in the sense of the makeup that we do and stuff, but oh, that's nice. How do you get your ideas? Do you not run out?
I run out all the time. I'll just be so stuck, and then I'll just like have to have a conversation with someone and like brainstorm.
I think I'm just like avoiding it. Avoiding the massive snake that needs to be on my face. What was our first impressions of each other?
I don't even remember when I found you, it was so long ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was probably like 2 years ago.
Really? I remember thinking, holy shit, she is so talented. Who's your like favourite YouTubers? Like aside from like makeup?
It's hard to say because I don't really watch like specific YouTubers.
Do you not?
I'll just go on YouTube to like, I don't know.
Fall into the
I need
rabbit
to think
hole.
about this.
I love David Dobrik. I think he's just so funny.
I do love David Dobrik.
This is where I lose the will to live. So Abby's giving me her little makeup forever. Is it the Flash palette or what's this called?
Yeah, the Flash palette thing.
Can you not smell?
Like painty.
Oh my god, I love it! Abby uses little itty bitty paintbrushes too.
Paintbrushes are honestly so much better than like little tiny eyeliner brushes.
I'm gonna one up your paintbrush with my paintbrush.
I'm so tiny, it's so bent.
It's because I smush them into my face from my freckles. Is this gone into my mouth? It's gone into my mouth. What's your favourite movie, Abby?
Favourite movie? Jurassic Park, but you hate that.
We don't speak about dinosaurs
I
in here.
love the dinosaurs.
No! I love dragons,
Oh yeah.
which is a flying dinosaur, but I just don't like...
That makes no sense.
I know. Did you watch Game of Thrones? You
Oh,
did?
yeah.
So
But I was not happy with that ending, let me tell you.
What ending? It didn't happen.
We don't speak of her.
Ben, show me her big ass eyelashes,
I'm
but
sure.
yours. I'm gonna see them in person.
My biggest eyelashes that I own. Look at him. They reach my forehead.
Abby!
I'm obsessed.
You're about to take flight in the...
I have an eyelash problem.
Girl, same, but not to that degree. Let me tell you. Abby, my snake is so fat compared to yours.
Honestly, it's not. It looks the same.
Now look at.
I'm looking a bit crazy.
I like having someone else in my room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you feel like it gets really lonely just being sat here doing your makeup all the time?
It does, and I always see it. I don't understand why people don't collab more. Like, I know it's such a big thing in the US. Not really anymore because they all are fighting. But like,
yeah, I feel like the UK is not really like as big influencer wise even.
You're aggressively bouncing over.
It's just too aggressive.
I look like a hose. That looks like a very happy hose.
I'm just great.
Show them that brush.
I was just showing Keilidh the state of my concealer brush with the chunk missing out. So the story is, I used to keep my makeup in my bedroom on my windowsill, and I left my brushes there, left my mirror there in the sun. The sun came onto the mirror, then that went on the brush and set the brushes on fire. That was not a fun time.
Have you ever heard anything like that before? What the hell? He's alive! We're just saying the back of our neck, so... Oh no, I can't laugh, it's gonna make it all crack. 4 hours in, guys. Can't believe my eye is leaking, this is rude.
It's the worst when that happens. It was happening when I was doing my alien look.
Oh
and like
no.
trying to draw the black around it. It was like, oh.
I always use my hands. Do you, like... Do you
Yeah,
use...
I use the back of...
Yeah, no, I'm just weird. I like to put it on the part that I touch everything with. Well, I appreciate you entrusting me with this look since this is your favourite one. It's an eyelash and now I look so wumpy.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Oh, it's leaking on me and it's not going good, so I need to just let it be. So I've left Abby for dust. Looks insane though. I've been here 5 hours, my back is broken.
I'm so tired.
Do you have any unpopular opinions?
Unpopular... I don't like Love Island.
You don't like Love Island?
I don't like Love Island.
That's fine, that's why she doesn't care about me missing it. Have you had any near-death experiences?
When I was younger, I fell on concrete steps.
Oi!
Yeah.
Oh!
Cracked my head open.
Please don't go into details because that's...
Still have the scar. I had
Do
to
you?
be glued together, yeah.
Your head glued together!
There. You got any?
No, I don't do anything to...
Too safe.
Yeah, I am perfectly fine being safe and alive. Not bouncing my head off any concrete steps anytime soon. Hey!
That was not a cute sneeze. We are finally done.
It's 10 o'clock at night. This here's the finished video for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed, and thank you so much to Abby for coming out. Isn't she just like the absolute best? Look at it, she absolutely killed it. Insane.
And so did you. Oh my god, it literally looks the exact same.
I honestly near died due to stress, but it's fine. We are here. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and also go check out this babe.
Yeah, on Instagram at Abby Roberts Artistry, and Twitter and TikTok at Abby Art Artistry, and YouTube at Abby Roberts. So many different names, I'm sorry. We know who you are, Abby Roberts, remember the name, people. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Off, take her off, take her off, take her off. Stop talking. You little pea. Look at your hair.